Hey guys, Elpocker77 here, and today I'm going to bring you a review of Inform Villa. I was going to try and bring out Inform Piatti or Inform Elzar reviews a bit earlier, but I haven't been able to get hold of Piatti yet. So I'll get hold of him this weekend when he hopefully goes down in price, and then I'll review them next week. So Inform Emmanuel Villa is an Argentinian striker that plays for Tigres in the Mexican League. He has 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot, and on the Xbox and both the PS3 as well. I think he's going for about 50k. There were some cheaper buy nows last night, and they were for about sort of 45. So gradually over the week he should come down in price. If you're interested in the team I use him up front there as the lone striker in my 4-2-3-1 Mexican League Silvers, and we can move on to his card stats. And his card stats are pretty nice, to be honest. He's got 70 pace, isn't the best for a striker, but 79 shooting and 89 heading are really nice for a silver player. We can move on to his in-game stats now, and he's 5'11", he is right-footed, medium attacking work rate, low defensive work rate, 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot, and if you're interested in his player traits, he does have the power header trait. In his physical attributes, he has 71 acceleration, 75 agility, 89 jumping, 75 reactions, as well as 71 sprint speed, so isn't the best for a silver striker, but does have 85 strength. His mental attributes, they're actually quite good for a silver player: 72 aggression, 75 attacking positioning and 72 vision. Lastly, there's his skill attributes with 75 ball control, 76 curve, 87 finishing, 75 free kick accuracy, 92 heading accuracy, 76 long shots, 87 shot power and 79 volleys. So you can move on to the gameplay now, and if I'm honest, he wasn't the easiest of players to play with. It did take me a few games to sort of get used to his pace and sort of work out what was the best way to use him, as he's not the fastest of strikers, does only have 71 acceleration, 71 sprint speed, which isn't usually too bad. In a 4-2-3-1 there's usually enough build-up play to sort of get the slower strikers into the game more and get them some opportunity to shoot. But the only downside to his pace really was that he didn't really go through on goal much, which isn't really great for 4-2-3-1. You usually expect the strikers to be able to go through on goal, but every time he did go through on goal, he'd basically get caught up. So if you do kind of go through on goal with him, you have to shoot as soon as you can, otherwise the fast defenders are just going to catch up with you straight away. But his shooting was really nice. The 87 finishing, I wouldn't really say that I noticed that too much. I mean, he scored quite a few goals, but most of them were from further out, their power shots. Did score a few finesse shots, so his finesse shots were good, but the thing he was best at were his really dipping power shots. They're really nice. Hit the crossbar from sort of about 30-40 yards so much, which I suppose you could say it's a bad thing, hitting the crossbar from 30-40 yards, but it does mean that he does have enough power in his shots and enough dip. They will score a few eventually, and I did score one nice power shot from quite far out that dipped into the bottom corner, so that was a really nice goal. One of the best things about him is also sort of his jumping and his heading. Obviously he's got 89 heading accuracy on the card, but he is only 5'11", so to be honest you don't really notice it too much, and the 89 heading doesn't make too much of a difference, as he's only 5'11", and to be honest most players will just win headers anyway, no matter what their heading is or no matter what their height is. He did still win a lot of headers from sort of goal kicks. I play up to him and he'd out jump the defenders, the centre backs, people like Donk and stuff, the Pro League centre backs that are usually very good at heading. He did out jump pretty much all of them and win headers and sort of head them down. One thing I didn't really notice though was his shooting. This was heading, shooting on goal, and to be honest I don't usually cross it in a lot, so I wasn't really going to notice it anyway, but he was a bit slow and wasn't always able to catch up and get into the box in time. So suppose if you play maybe a 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1, that would be a lot better for his heading, but to be honest I didn't really notice it, but I didn't really mind because he was still able to score plenty of nice power shots straight into the top corner, nice finesse shots, and he did have really good shooting. So last thing probably is his strength. 85 strength was really noticeable. You played it to him, sometimes he wasn't as fast as the centre backs, but he was able to outmuscle them and did manage to go through on goal. So would I say that he's worth it? I probably would. He's going for sort of about 40-45k now, a bit less than 50, and he will go down during the week as he does have sort of lower pace than most other strikers. So to be honest, I wouldn't say he's much better than Denigris or someone like that up front, but he is a really nice striker and it's really fun with his shooting and his heading. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed this player review of Inform Emmanuel Villa. Overall he was a really fun striker to use, and to be honest I'd advise getting him. Even though he isn't the fastest, he's still really fun to use. So if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like, as that always helps. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but I may upload it sort of before the weekend, Then I'll have another squad builder out at the weekend and possibly another squad builder out next week, as I've got my exams next week. And after I finish my exams, I'll work on the Piatti, Inform Piatti and Inform Elzar reviews. So anyway, thanks for watching guys, cheers.